Swami and Nick Fuentes. If you're watching this video, you probably already know who Vivek Ramaswamy and Nick Fuentes are. But for those who don't, Nick Fuentes is an online political commentator, and Vivek Ramaswamy is, excuse me, Vivek Ramaswamy is an Indian, the descendant of Indian immigrants who is currently running for governor of Ohio. And the dispute revolves around what is and what isn't American, Indian immigration, and Indian IQ. For those of you who don't know, and I covered this in previous videos, Indians tend to do very well to the countries they migrate to. They tend to be overachievers, they outperform the native counterparts, and they do very, very well. From doctors, engineers, they do very, very well. But also, the average IQ in India is only about 79, which is lower than the black American average. And there are many people online trying to make the argument that Indians should not be allowed into the country since the average IQ is allegedly so low, which I said is 79. My question is this. If the average Indian IQ is 79, why do they outcompete their native counterparts? The native counterpart, as in the people, why do they perform so well relative to the people in the native countries in which they migrate? Now, you could be saying that, okay, there are selection pressures, and only the most intelligent Indians migrate to the countries they migrate to countries in which they migrate. This is very difficult to ascertain. And a big thing we're going to notice soon is people on the right wing increasingly making the argument that Indians are cheaters and scammers and do not deserve the merit do not deserve the gains in which they have made in a merit-based system. And by the way, there is no evidence to support this theory at all. By all accounts, Indians seem to perform in countries they migrate to at an elevated level due to merit. By all accounts and what everything we can see. So it'll be very interesting to see this. If it is shown that the average Indian IQ in America is like 79 or close to that of India, or it is shown that there's no selection pressures that only select for the most intelligent Indians to migrate to countries, then it might actually blow apart the right-wing argument that blacks underachieve due to their low IQ. Because as I stated before, the black IQ is higher than the native Indian IQ. When I say native Indian IQ, I mean it is higher than Indians in India, not Indians in America. So the whole IQ discussion is going to be very interesting to see, and it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. I'm going to guess that the numbers are going to show that, first of all, the whole IQ theory of intelligence to me is sort of flawed to begin with. It's flawed, and it's going to show that despite are there selection pressures? Who knows? Honestly, we'll just have to wait and see what the numbers show.